Hello my dear friend, this is Anya Carolina from whitelightangels.com with your monthly intuitive oracle card reading. And today I'm using 3 different decks. The Angels of Atlantis cards that we used the previous month, daily guidance from your angels, and life purpose oracle cards. I will leave the links down below to the cards so you can see more about them. I love them. I will do some videos at one point reviewing them for you, but these are the decks that we're using this month to see which story is unfolding for you, my dear friend. So if you like these videos, you can subscribe, you can share, you can donate, you can become a patron, you can just sit back and relax and watch them, do whatever you like. I thank you so much for being here. You can watch this video that pertains to your sun sign. You can watch a video for your moon sign or your rising sign, and they will all give a message that pertains to your month of November 2016. But if you only watch your sun sign, that's fine. But if you feel like you want more information or you want to just soak up more angelic goodness, you can of course watch for your moon sign and your rising sign. But I make these so that they will be relevant for all of these signs. But of course it is a general reading and a lot of people are watching. So if you want a personal reading, I have lots of different reading from cheap ones to more expensive ones, you know, smaller to bigger ones. You can find that on the link down below if you want a personal reading. But let's go to your sign for this month. Hello Aquarius, it's time for your monthly reading, and using the Angels of Atlantis cards for your main spread. I'm going to be looking into the challenges, the blessings, and the recommended actions for you. And let's see what comes up. They're kind of slow to come today. I don't know why. This deck is very slow compared to the other two. It's like they're sticking together. So, Aquarius. Here we go. The first card. It's exciting to see what's behind it. Let's see your challenges, what's there. Let's see what your blessings might be here. And I haven't turned them over yet, so I don't know what it is. Here we go. Nope, they say not this one, so I'm going to put it back. There we go. If you hear anything, it's just my dog. What's up? What's up? He's just standing there looking puzzled. Like, what's going on, mommy? Liberation, meditation, and transmutation. Wow. My God. So I feel like for you, the first card with the challenges is liberation. And the second card with, he's trying to get into the bedroom. I've blocked the door. See if he'll figure it out. And the challenges was liberation. The blessings is meditation, and the required action is transmutation. So I really feel for you that more so than any other sign during these videos, that this is so much a coherent story for you. This is a story of you liberating yourself. At first, sorry if the light is really funny, it's almost without the cloud now, and when I started it was really cloudy and now it's sunshine, so, and I'm sitting in front of a window. So I feel like you might not be feeling very free right now in some form, but during the month, you will, if you stay on course with your energy work, with connecting to your higher spirit, to your higher self during meditation, through meditation, really working on becoming more yourself, then you will find that you've transmuted into a better place where you do in fact feel free, where you do in fact feel much freer than you do now. So at the core of this we have meditation. And it's kind of self-explanatory, but I just got a message that allow yourself to transmute, allow yourself to change, allow your environment to change, allow your life to change. It's really, really important, Aquarius, because if you don't allow yourself to change, you will never feel free. I feel like Archangel Michael, he's saying, I'm here. So it's not as scary to let things change, because I'm here. I'm protecting you. You can call upon me. So let's take a look further into your month. I don't know if that one wanted to come through. This one. Let's take a look. Fresh air comes up. And creative projects. So this is kind of the small details, the small day-to-day stuff of November, and you're being asked to go out in nature, open a window, do something that freshens you up. And also with fresh air, it can be fresh thoughts. Change your thoughts. If you don't feel free and you have a lot of thoughts that speak about not feeling free to you, change it. Change it at least to something neutral. But remember, it has to feel true. You cannot just change it to, if you don't feel free, say, I feel free, because you don't feel free. Say, say something more like, I'm grateful for the moment right now, or I'm as free as it is possible right now. Just change it to something more neutral. If you can't change it to something positive, it has to feel true. And that way you will start the transmutation. Creative project also comes up. So a really good way of unwinding your thoughts from worry and negativity and feelings of stress is to be creative. And also creative projects sometimes can feel like meditation. I don't know about you, but of course it depends on your hobby. But if you're like me and you like to do things like reading a book or coloring or knitting or something like that, that can be really meditative. Otherwise, you're really encouraged to really sit down and actually meditate. So let's take a look at the overall theme. Let's tie it all together for Aquarius. This just came up in another reading. Yeah. Okay, 3 cards they say. That's unusual. I haven't done that yet for any other sign. Okay, now I'll tell you. This one just came up for another sign. So lean on your angels. Remember that they're there. And also, let me just see if I can hear this correctly. If you are on the right track, or if you're living a true life purpose, you will feel free. So if you don't feel free, there's something that it's a sign that's showing you something about the way you live your life. Something about the way you live your life, because your life purpose fully supports you, like this card says. So if you don't feel free, take it as a sign. But you are working, excuse me, you're working, I can see in the cards, to change that. So you might already know what it is. You might already know what it is that makes you not feel so free, what it is that is where you're not living the way you really want to from your soul. So books and school came up. That's interesting. That's interesting. Books and school came up. So this is for the small details of November. So again, we talked about reading a book that can feel meditative. And that's one message. But other than that, I say that for me, these two cards really represent doing the work that it takes. Doing the work that it takes to transmute, to liberate yourself. Really, it's, sorry, I have a dog hair that's tickling. It really is what it's about for me, for you, for me, for you. I hope that makes sense. And it really is about reading and taking courses and joining groups that really help you see life in a different perspective. That is really going to be helpful for you to transmute and change. And I want to say this is a general reading, of course. Some of you might feel free and really happy. This is just then a prescription for you to get more of that into your life. So don't despair if you're like, well, I feel free, I feel good. Well, then you can amplify that by using what the messages that came through said. So I'm just going to be looking at them. I feel like there's a lot about with the creative project and the school and the books card. I really feel like the nitty-gritty day-to-day stuff will be very much about working and playing your way through step by step until you reach not the end goal, because we never really do, but until you reach the next level. So it's very much an encouragement for you to somehow stay grounded, stay in meditation while still moving forward, while still evolving, while reading books, being creative. It's a balance of doing and being. but really very much just the message of not everything is lost. There's hope. There's hope for you to get more of what's good, or to change what's not so good to something good. And you have spiritual support all the way through. You're not alone. You have helpers. And it is doable, very much doable. So I hope that makes sense and resonates for you. On the other side of the screen, I thank you so much for watching and for being here. If you want more videos, subscribe on the button somewhere. I don't know what device you're looking at. If you're watching on the phone or somewhere else, it might be somewhere else. But subscribe and get more whenever I release them. Thank you so much. Sorry. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.